Hey guys, I'm going to actually talk to you guys today about Dead Island Riptide. I am excited about this game. I know how people were excited when Black Ops 2 came out. This is my Black Ops 2. So if you guys aren't a Dead Island fan who subbed to me, just move on to video, guys. It doesn't matter. This is just pretty much for diehard Dead Island people out there, and I know there's a bunch of us. I have some thoughts about the game, and guys, interact with me if you like this game and you play it. Interact down in the comments what you think about it and what your opinions on the new game is going to be. So let's start with on the website, which I'll have a link posted to the video in the description to the website. But down there they actually have a little bit of, they finally put up some game footage of the game, and it looks pretty cool. They even have a thing where, like the bombs, they have landmines now, which I think is going to be fucking awesome. I mean, who hasn't ran around this map and wanted to set booby traps? I know I have. But they even have little things set up that looks like barricades. So it's like you can actually, looks like build up your fort. So that looked pretty cool from what I saw. But you know, that was only, I think the video in there was like a 9-minute clip. So who knows what it'll actually be like. Now for the Rigor Mortis edition, which is kind of like the extended pack that comes with like this dancing little hula girl, bottle opener magnet, and a keychain, and this briefcase. The briefcase, I mean, look at it in the picture, guys. It's a fucking lunchbox. That's all it is. But they're wanting $79.99 for this. Well, it's a little, I mean, a little pricey for a $5 lunchbox, a $2 hula girl, it's not even that big, and a can opener. But if you just want to go and buy the game, Best Buy's pricing is going to be $49.99, which really it's kind of cheap, because I know when the first Dead Island came out it was about $60. But I know it's because the new Xbox and the new PlayStation and all that's going to be coming out, so I don't think they're wanting to jack up the price. My concern on the game though is developers. Even though you will not watch this video, just somebody make a video. Let them know. Fix the fucking lag. Fix the freezing problem. You guys are making David Vanderhaar for making Black Ops 2. You're making him look like a fucking god. Because I know when I got on to play Dead Island, and you can't blame it on my internet connection or nothing like that, because I actually have good internet. And a friend of mine who I was trying to play with, she actually lives in the same state as me, and she's probably about a 3-hour drive from my area. So she lives close. So it ain't nothing like I'm trying, because I play with some people from other countries, and I play with some people from other states. I know a buddy of mine from Michigan. We have trouble connecting, and that could be just from our area or whatever. But I mean, it's pretty bad when everybody has the same problem. They'll be playing Dead Island, get into a good game, and then it'll freeze up, and then it ain't nothing of waiting and unfreezing. If it doesn't unfreeze after the first 30 seconds, you got to get up and force shut down your system. Now, I don't know if you Xbox users have this problem. This is PlayStation problem. But, guys, if you're going to make Riptide, fix your connection problem, please, I beg you. Make David Vanderhaar look like a pussy. That's what you need to do. So they're going to give us a new character, this John Morgan. Well, he's a hand-to-hand combat kind of guy. I know everybody in the game, that's all you're going to see multiplayer. You're going to see 10,000 John Morgans. I'll probably still stick with someone like Sam B. I'll probably try Morgan out if he's like in a trophy. If you got to use him to complete a trophy or something, I'll do it. But besides that, I'll probably still stick with Sam B. I wish on some things on the game we would be able to take over with us, like the mods that we find in developers' crafts. I wish we could take those. If you've played the old game, I wish you could take those over to the new game. And I hope the new game has all new crafts, which I'm assuming they will, because I saw how you could put landmines down, so I'm sure that's going to be a buildable craft. So, but the thing I'm really going to miss is like my developers' crafts from placing the skulls. And which, surprisingly enough, how long Dead Island's been out, a lot of people don't know about the skulls. So, which you'll see in this little part of the video here, all what it is you walk around the map. There was 5 hidden skulls. You found the skull in one part of the map, and then you took it somewhere else, you placed it, and then you got developer's craft, and you had to build it with diamonds. So it made you just one badass weapon. My favorite was the home run baseball bat. I used it constantly. Now, I actually beat this game once, normally, the way it was, and then after I beat it, I leveled up, ran around the map, leveled up doing side missions and killing zombies, and I actually got to level 60 on my own. And then after that, people brought in mods and modded guns. Like you can actually see in the game, the gun I'm using is unlimited ammo. It's not a gun you can actually find in the game, but there's a bunch of those guns. But I actually, and the whole point of that is that I hope when you guys make this game, because you're talking about better weapon proficiency and you're wanting to make the guns and everything, you said fire and be steady aimed, kind of like how Black Ops is. Oh, the game, it was a little bit harder to use the gun in the game, but that was kind of what made it challenging a little bit. I don't really care. If you fix it, fine. If not, oh well. My thing is, make some more fucking ammo. God, it is so hard to find ammo in this game. You run around this map for hours and days, and you can't ever find a single bit of ammo. But on the website, guys, they posted some new photos, and they talk about new vehicles. Which, it says vehicles. The only one I saw that they had new posted from their thing is a boat. Because you're still running around the jungle, and you get a boat. So, and they show zombies in the water, so I'm guessing the zombies don't drown like they did in this game. So I don't know how that's really going to work, or what they're going to do with it. But you get to drive a fucking boat. You're on a boat. But as for vehicles, that's, you know, meaning more than one. And if they're talking about the car, well, that's not really new. But, you know, I can't wait for the game, guys. It's going to be something fun. It's going to be interesting. But, yeah, they did a real new look to the characters from the pictures and the bio, which I want to post the picture here so you guys could see what they all look like and everything. You might have to pause the video to read the bio. I'm not sure how quick I'm leaving these photos up on here. But on the categories, the main thing I wanted to show. Category on all of them says hero. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, they're heroes. So are we going to be getting someone who's not? What's going to be the deal? But I don't know, guys. $79.99 for this, kind of like a hardened edition or whatever you want to call it, the Rigor Mortis edition. I don't really care so much about the crappy lunchbox and the wooden keychain that's probably going to break as soon as I take it out and hold it. I don't really care about it. It's the point of getting, to me, it's going to be to get all these extra mods and everything like that and get all this stuff. But I hope they're actually worth it. And I hope that they actually, when new things and new downloadable content comes out, I hope they give it to you. Because I know, like, when you played Dead Island when it first came out, you didn't get the, one of the mods you can find in the map. I think it was Exploding Meat. The only way to get that one was that you had to been like some kind of a place, or some kind of a special, you had to play some special zombie game when the game was being released. But now it looks like they released the Exploding Meat, well, at least I've gotten it now, because they released it to a lot of the people who bought in the Game of the Year edition. But, yeah, but with that, because I bought the game when it first came out, paid $60 for the game. Rider White edition, everything came out. The game was then, just to buy it with the Rider White and the extra mods they gave you, was only $35. So it was just as easy for me to go out and buy the new game. That's the one thing I hope, is when you guys put out this new game, and if I pay this almost $80 for this fucking hardened edition with a little dancing zombie hula girl, I hope that you, I hope when new things come out, I can actually get them. That would be kind of nice, instead of having to go out and buy a new game or buy the downloadable content or whatever. If I'm paying $80 for a game that's probably not even going to be able to be played long because of the new systems coming out, let me have what you make with it. And they haven't really talked too much of what the content is you can get. supposedly probably going to be some mods or whatever, but they shows the workbenches are back, and they talk about that in the fucking thing. Yay, that's fucking stupid. That was the one thing I hated in this game, is you'd be running around, bashing a zombie's head in, and then you would have to desperately run and go find a fucking workbench. That sucked. But it was still a great game. I'm still playing it. I've been playing it. God, I've been playing it now steady on for about a month or two. I still love this game. I just wish the lag shit would get fixed. They spend so much time though, because they don't like us duplicating our weapons. They don't like us bringing in these hacked guns and everything. You know what? Who cares? Here's my thing on this one. Because this game, the only time hacks and mods and shit are bad is like if you're playing competitively, like on Call of Duty. Then it sucks, because you're actually playing for your kill-death ratio, and it can affect other people's and everything. At least here, when I'm playing or I'm doing what I do, I'm doing it only for me. If I if I duplicate, let's say, a couple baseball bats, it ain't gonna hurt the other person I'm playing with. It ain't gonna make their KD or anything go down because of it. This is all me. But yeah, the game's coming out in April, guys, so it's gonna be all over my page when it comes out. So I hope you guys are ready for Dead Island. But I know I'm also gonna have to be doing, I think it's in April or May is gonna be the South Park game coming out, which I've had requests to do the South Park game in a walkthrough. But with the Dead Island Riptide, guys, I don't know if I'll be doing a full-on walkthrough of it. Because if anybody who's played this game knows, this is one long game. They got hundreds of side quests, continuous missions, and just main missions. This is one of those games that you can honestly sit there, and if you play it, you could play this game for hours. The missions, the maps are so big. You think you found everything and you haven't. I know I found all the skulls. I found all the mods you can find. The only thing I'm still kind of searching for is key cards. There's 100 of them. I'm at 76. But I don't know if I'm going to really stay dedicated to that, because you've seen the key cards in the game. They're just a little tiny key card hidden in weird spots. So fuck them and fuck the key cards. That's all I'm saying. But my trophies, yeah, I'm at like 98%. I've unlocked all my trophies, and I only got one more to do, and I'm 2 out of 4, and it's in the arena, and that's survived to wave 15 with all 4 characters, and I've already done it with 2, and it's easy enough. I'll probably have it done tonight when we're done, so might as well say I'm at my trophies 100%. But I'm wondering what the trophy progress will be for this game. A new guy. I'm hoping they switch things up. That's all I'm hoping. And I wish that they would really bring in the I wish they would let you keep your old mods you had. If you've already had it and you already found it on the old map, why should you not have it on the new one? Because you're still playing the same people. So I figure like this: if I decide I want to play again as Sam B, I should be able to have the shock mod and the heavily blunt mod and the home run baseball bat mod. I should be able to keep all those, I think, if I'm still playing as Sam B, and if I had them in the other game. Just like how Modern Warfare 2, if you still had prestige coins, you went over to Modern Warfare 3, you got to spend them and use them. Yeah, I'm hoping they keep that guys going like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the bit about the Riptide if you're a fan of it. And like I said, guys, let me know what you think about the game. Do you think it's going to be fun? Do you think it's going to be neat? Is it going to be a big disappointment? So leave comments, guys, likes, dislikes, whatever you want. If you're a Dead Island fan, might as well hit that sub button, guys, because come April, there's going to be a lot of Dead Island on there. And when I'm usually in-game playing, I'm a little more entertaining than this right here. I try to stay funny. This, I'm more excited, so I'm posting about that. So I didn't really talk too much about this. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you when Riptide comes out, but I'll be posting the rest of my Family Guy and everything else, so stay tuned. Hey guys, did you like this photo of the Dead Island Riptide I use? Why don't you go get your own? If you go onto the Dead Island website, you go up to media, you scroll down, This is a free wallpaper that you guys can get and download, or save it to how you want, use it as how you want. Could be a new thumbnail to YouTubers, or you could just use it as a cool-ass design on your computer. So, Dead On, thanks for the free wallpaper, and I hope you guys like it. Later.